trophy playthrough for GreedFall. This is in extreme mode, and I'm going to show you how to get a couple of legendary items, a couple of armor items, and a weapon in this episode. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is use the workbench here because we need to get our vigor up 1. So let's check and see if we have something we can do that with. I'm fearful that we cannot at this point. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have lockpick. Here we won't be able to put vigor. But while we're at it, we'll add some more armor to this one. All right, so I guess we will go with talisman here to increase our vigor. It means we're going to lose one on our lockpick, but we can always put that back later. In order to show you how to get a good start, we're going to do this. So we got the obsidian back, which was good. Okay. All right, so while we're here, let's check the map. It's been a moment. So eventually where we need to go, let me zoom out some, is way up here. All the way to the far side, all the way to here. So while we're at it, we'll work on this one right here. This quest, this Siora's quest, since the village is right here. And it's on our way anyways.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
They left for did they keep very well.
In order to go towards the Degid Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
So we'll just follow along the path here. Loot some stuff. Let's...
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Okay, so there's our two paths. You can see where we're going. So this is the right-hand one. We'll follow her insistence to go to the left. Just like we had the first time. Gives us a little more...
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
So you can see we're going to have a fight right here.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So again, on extreme mode, it's just a lot of dancing around. Keeping an eye on my companions. Neither one of them are in too much trouble. At the moment, Kurt is a little bit. But we'll help him out here. And we wind up not losing anybody. There we go. So you can, if you remember on the easy, we were plowing through these guys pretty quickly. But now it just takes a little more patience to get through them. And we're going to have to fight those guys anyways, but we're going to lose some stuff right here. And some more. As we come around on these guys. Trapped in a tree. Now we have enough adrenaline. So our guys are kind of hiding behind a tree, which makes it a little difficult for us. So one of my shots got blocked by the tree, so the terrain can be a problem for you. You just have to be aware of that. All right, on we go. And as I mentioned before, in the early parts, you definitely want to be looting a bunch. And we'll come up to the battle right here.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have to help her come.
And you got to be careful with the guys with firearms. They get a shot off on you. It's bad news.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
So we went ahead and drank a potion. There's a lot of enemies to go. And the timing couldn't have been worse than drinking that potion, but I started getting a little pissed. Alright, little Bruce Lee action there.
Who is this man?
I am the ambassador of the Congress. We did our best to come as fast as we. There has already been.
You may be right. I go
Yes.
and find my mother.
Look.
Fine.
Alright, so now we need to help the guys on the battlefield, like before.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you
There's
call
one
this place
sitting up
again?
right here. You try and find the guys that are sitting.
There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means
There's another one hiding in
ruins
the
of first
bushes.
guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Okay, looking for some more guys sitting up.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make
Here's
sure.
one.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
And this will be number
You can
5.
walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
And it says we have 3 hours, but that's really 3 minutes. There's the queen.
Stop! Look at yourself. If your mother is in the hands of Bridge, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Oh, we did level 2, so what we're waiting, we need 2 points because this is what we want next, Shadow Burst, so we're not going to do anything here. We did pick up some gear, but right now need to search the ruins, but we should have one more survivor on the battlefield somewhere. So hopefully you guys found them a little faster than I did. I don't have it all mapped out, don't remember exactly where all the bodies lie. Or sitting up as the case may be. And Siora will tell us when we get close. We got this guy that was up here. down there. Wow, we're certainly having quite a bit of trouble finding the fifth one this time. Oh,
Another
there he
warrior
is.
who survived. I do not think that we will
There we
find
go.
any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
All right, while we're here, we'll search the ruins.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's.
It
It is a very. We have.
All right, so there we go. We need to rescue Siora's mother still. But let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, there's one we didn't take care of right here. Oh, a camp. So let's grab the camp. There it is. Just makes things easier getting around the maps if you have all the camps. There we go. So we're going to go up this path trying to head towards here. This will be our first stop. Wasted. I thought I took my time with it, but apparently not. Dang. Poison actually got us on that one. I was drinking a potion, but I wasn't fast enough. So luckily we had just camped. And let's go do this battle again real quick. Let's see if I can not waste one of my big shots. My adrenaline. They're still too far away. There we go.
To my help, and death to the others!
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
All right, we got that one off of us. There we go. Part of when you're battling the guys, you have to make sure that you don't get too far out of the combat area and you despawn the combat. It can be an effective way if the combat is getting too much for you, by the way. And if you got some kills, then when you come back, they won't be there. So again, we're going to follow this path right here, the skinny path. Whoops, didn't mean to zoom in. We'll head up to here first. Another camp. And camps act like save points for us. So we, besides wanting to find them for the XP and for finishing out the quest that Dave Coulier gives you, They're good for getting around the map, as I mentioned before. So you can see it's slightly to our right up here. Just got to go around the end. And there you go. The next camp. Boom, 3 of 4 in this area. All right, so let's take a quick look at the map so I can make sure I'm pointing you guys in the right direction. You want to head to each here. There's going to be actually a branching path, but this is the way we want to go so we can get some legendary gear. And you can see it up there. We want to make a left turn here through the camp. This is Dunkus's place, by the way, in case you didn't remember. We're on the lower half skill altar. Booyah. And there you go. So now that we have that one, let's just go ahead and grab Shadow Burst. And let's go ahead and bind it. Shadow Burst we'll put on the left. Because I like having Storm at the top of my D-pad. I'll actually probably switch a couple of these up and put Healing on the left and Shadow Burst on the right. Depends if you play more offensive or defensively and what's more comfortable for you. So, guy we need to talk to, the merchant. Oops. We're gonna go up here to the right because it's all the way in the back corner we need to go. You know what? We should probably go ahead and grab that the quest since we can talk to this guy right now, or at least he's telling us we can.
I'd like to speak to you. Bird tear too much. You?
Okay.
Yeah.
Their coin
Is
no.
so some of
Really?
several. There were some at first, so we. But they will.
I could investigate.
Yes.
Okay. We'll go deal with Dunkus later. So let's head on through the camp. We have Vigor 2 now at this point, so crossing for a 1 is not a big deal. Great Flaming Needle. That looks potentially good for Siora. So before we jump down, let me jump back into the inventory real quick. It says we got new gloves. Not good for us. Not better for us. Let's switch over to Siora. 208, nope. None of these are better for her. And Kurt, we're not going to have anything better for him either at this point. Come on down, take the back to the high road here so that you can get in this cave. Sarganes, or however you pronounce it. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Take the right-hand path. And try not to miss the chest that's right in front of you. And there you go, 2 legendaries. So we will take everything because this helps us out. Let's jump into the inventory. Goldsmith gloves, we'll switch those when we need to, but that isn't right now. And the Warrior King's pantaloons. So you can see how much better all the way across the board, including resistances. So there you go. That's the first couple of legendary items, and you can get those for free. They're a no endurance cost. And then nothing down this path. All right, so now let's go get the, this is the cave right here, so we actually have to get out of the cave, it looks like, so that we can fast travel to go get the scimitar. And then we will make a try for the Merchant Prince's gear, which is a full set. It's a 2 endurance requirement for that gear. But we should be able to sneak and get it. It's going to be very near a guardian. So it's going to take some work for us to get to it. But we should be alright. It is possible to sneak to it. And where we want to go is over here on the right. And I'm just weighing the possibilities of the easiest way to get there. Which may be just to head back to New Serene. Okay, which we'll have to do from a camp. There's some more we can loot. So right to our left is village right there. So we'll just have to, we'll go through there and look for the closest camp, which is a little ways off for us. But let's get that legendary gear, and then we'll get on with all these quests we're starting to accumulate. It's a little bit of a jog. Down to the right and then up to the left, if you remember. So let's make this a little quick, then we can jump back to New Serene. All right, from here we want to travel. Let's just go to our residence. That's just the easiest thing. And you see Vasco has quests for us too. We'll pick his up um, in a little bit. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. Much appreciated. Um, yeah, and if you're on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps us out a bunch. Our accommodation, we know. Out we go. I don't see that any of the chests have reset. Oh, there's one back here. So there's a few things we can do here, but I'm going to get you that scimitar first. You can see all the quest identifiers above people's heads in New Serene, which is all fine and dandy for us, but not on our plan yet because I want to show you guys how to do these legendaries. And you can see we got one solitary mob in front of us. He won't be any trouble. As you well know, one mob, even on extreme difficulty, is not any trouble for us. Let's head down here and grab this chest. This guy's back to us. Oh, the other guy will see us, so let's just go ahead. Oh, there's a third one. Didn't see him. So it wasn't one, it was three, and you guys took them down like the professionals you are. Gamer studs. That's why I enjoy doing this stuff with you guys so much. Oh, and look, we killed a turkey or whatever the hell this is too while we were at it. And we could do some exploring and stuff up there, but this is how to get the scimitar. So this is where you want to go, with the shore of the tall bones. So we're going to travel there, and I will show you the path that you want to take from where you come in on the map. Let's go ahead and sell off some stuff. Rusty dagger. Rapiers. There There we go. Level is loaded. We can travel on, so on we go. So let's check the map real quick. We should be in the northeast section, which we are. So what we want to do is move forward. We want to kind of travel along this route. We want to come over here. So you see we got some guys we're going to have to deal with.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
We are, and they are down. Now they're down. My bad. Was a moment early. And assuming they were down when they really weren't. So as we go, you want to stay to the right here. As I mentioned. Whoops. Want to go over there. Not the way we're going. And you want to hug the right wall. I started hugging the right wall a moment too soon. My bad. Here we go, with the road on it. It's the caravan guy. We just want to go by him. Okay, continue to follow it to the right path. These are some baddies sitting right here in front of us.
To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Wow.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Not sure why it's not letting me throw down my shadow burst.
Green blood. I can't hold on.
Level 7, right when he... Alright, they're all down. Your companions will jump up. Both of mine died. I think we left one unlooted somewhere. But now we're level 7. Let's go ahead and do this. So you can run up here for a shadow burst. We need 2 actually get to lightning dash and then get over to storm. So I'm going to save this one because I want to get to storm as quick as we can. On the attributes, we're going to go mental power again, more damage and allows us to carry more powerful rings. Take a look at the map, just keep going the direction we're facing, right along the wall here. Some looting. Oops. And that's where we want to go, just to the right. There it is, the broken bridge you're looking for. Figure 2, which we have now, so you can jump across. And in this chest is the scimitar. One-handed blades and agility 2. So let's check out the inventory. Now we're not going to be able to do it. I'll select here and show you, but you can see it's grayed out for us. We don't have one-handed blades or agility 2. Siora can't use it either. She doesn't have agility 2. I think actually Vasco is the one that can use this. Oh, Mass Effect. Legendary. And Kurt can't use it because he doesn't have agility 2 either. But now we have this weapon. Those are 2 quick legendaries you can grab. We have all these side quests and things we can do at this point. These ones we're not going to do. We can close Dave Coulier's quests. Sparring Merchant, Logging Expedition, Man with Silver Coin. So let's go ahead and do this one. We're going to now jump back into all the ones we can in New Serene. So we can get started on some of these. I think this is the camp right here. So let's see if we can get over there and then we can travel. So there we go, Vigor 2. And now if you took a melee style build, you'll be in good shape. Get your agility to 2. Then you can use that scimitar. Which will be a legendary weapon for you, which I am sure you're excited to be using. And there it is, there's the camp. Set up camp, and let's travel. So now that we have that, let's knock out all the New Serene stuff. Try and get our levels up and see if we can't get to, what do we need, about 5 more levels to get to Storm. No, we'll carry it right now. I think we're fine on, should be fine on weight. As we're waiting for this to kick through for us. Alright, as noted, we need to speak with merchants. Oops, what was that? Let's go ahead and push on through here.
Come closer, good
Sire, if thank. I'm come. I was told. Come.
I don't.
You're on.
Listen,
But if
I told you, I don't.
the law of silence is at work, nobody saw anything. Nobody knows anything.
Okay, so if we go this way, let's talk to the blacksmith dude.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades.
Greetings. If you're looking, and if you have,
I'm currently. I was told that.
call this now because I am not.
So again, like I said, I'm just going to blast through those.
Forge in Tier 3D. Blades.
All the dialogue choices, you're more than welcome to play through them, especially if this is your first playthrough. Chest is not reset. And the last merchant we need to talk to.
Excellency. It is an
What might
I'm conducting as so. And if you. I have a plan. The next.
It's only 50%.
Are you not tired of giving them? And
He was my friend.
Yeah, fail.
these guards really managed to terrify you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So again, it's where you need charisma and intuition to be up higher. We have to give him some time before we can go back and try again. Oops. Yep. So let's go advance this quest, which is obtain the patent for our native merchant friend from Dave Coulier.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
And he is in this office now, not upstairs. There he is.
Minister,
Your heart
I would like to talk.
and we must in.
I'm certain that. And he.
We
I would think so.
there. Here's the pate you should have.
Thanks a lot.
Would you like
That'll be all.
good?
Okay, so we got partway done. And let's go talk to the merchant. At some point he's going to send you to the arena. The arena fight's pretty tough because you're on your own.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you.
What?
I don't see.
And they snagged his cousin, as you well know, because you've done all this before. Let's go through.
Hello, Your Excellency. What?
I'm.
Is there?
No, thank you.
Okay, downstairs we go to the prison. is. Go around that corner here to talk to him.
Hello. What?
I'm looking for in the. This man was. What? I must leave you.
Okay, retrieve his gear. Now we can go. And we have to go fight in the arena for this one. Which I'm not prepared to do at this time. Let's go work on the merchant quest, but first what I want to do is add Vasco to the party. Pose your team. Drop Kurt. Whoops. Add Vasco. Head out. And talk to Vasco.
Desarde.
I've all but.
Of course.
Right, despite.
All right, let's check inventory. And you can see he can use the scimitar. And it's got 2 spots in it, so we'll need to upgrade this as well for him. And I don't think we have any gear upgrades for him. Oh, I didn't check. More armor damage, 1 point less, but a lot more stun. So let's do that because stunning is so much better. And if you remember, the end of Vasco's quest leads us to a guardian. So I'd like to have another couple levels before we actually have to go fight that guardian. But we'll get moving here.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door.
I'll need to that.
The harbor.
I see.
It's a
Right.
Okay, so we're already dressed as a knot, so we will go through the back door. And let me come over here. Actually, don't need the sleeping pills.
I don't have the key.
We are not at lockpicking level 2 anymore either. So now we have the key. Harbor Master's office. Okay, now.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Seems like it might be forcing me to go a route I don't want to go, which is getting sleeping pills. We're already dressed as a nut, so. As you can see, we can run around with impunity back here. Let's talk to the Admiral.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde.
And cousin to the governor. And I see that you're...
Hardy win.
You are still... But I don't...
I need to be going. And
It is a tad frustrating.
Are your boots? Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
have you reconsidered? Are you ready?
I'm sorry, but I haven't.
So I gotta spend some of my precious coin to bribe him.
And what if I gave you money? They have no interest.
You are not wrong. I will.
Fear not.
It's hard.
Perfect.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I
Find all you need in our selection.
think we have
Need to be the talk of all serene.
any science gear.
Come closer, good people.
So let me check the
Liquor and wine
map
for the
real quick.
confident. Playthru alcohol.
Alright, let's go to our residence. See what we can do to improve our gear at this point. Okay, let's equip that. So the scimitar is unequipped so that we can um, Kurt Vasco. No, we can't unequip that. So we'll just work on the scimitar for now. Oh, I have to put the blacksmith gloves back on. How rookie of me. So we can increase the armor damage, physical damage, stun. It's already got a bunch of stun. So let's do increase the physical damage. And let's increase the physical damage again. Warrior King gloves that we're wearing. Let's go more armor. And the greaves. More armor. And that should be a good start for now. Not sure we need the vigor anymore. So we can go science, which will help us with the alchemical things we need to do. We don't have a ruby though, so we can't do it. We could do lock picking back again, but for now, we'll roll with what we got. We'll just have to find keys. And since we're not running any kind of science, can't make any potions. But now we're hooked up and we need to kill 2 days. So there's 1. That'll be 2. At 10 minutes we got to kill here. So let's go kill 10 minutes. First, let's see if we can. I'm hoping we didn't jam up the. We'll make a save right here. Hope we didn't jam up Vasco's quests. And now we can't complete it. That'd be a bit worrisome. So now let's speak to this guy, even though we're early. Oh, quest item, sleeping potion. Oh, 64. Wow, we're killing a lot of money.
See you soon.
So we're burning off the 10 minutes. Let's go talk to Dieter in the brothel. And you can see he's downstairs. We're going to have to spend another 25 gold right here.
This part.
In that case,
So a bunch of dinero on stuff that I'm not happy about having spent money on, for sure.
Yes, why?
it seems like no.
Listen,
What?
we were
Listen.
Oi,
Captain Vasco. Maybe
if you,
failed again, of course.
it looks like my plan has fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
You should dress like a knot. Or maybe take a haze potion.
So we're dressed like a knot
good idea.
already. We'll head back over this way.
You'll find all you need in our...
Spent a lot of money I didn't really want to be spending, but
It would be better if we can wait here.
I think we
Good luck.
all right. Sounds like my plumbers are here, so we're going to end the stream right here. Don't forget to. Oh, wait a minute. Driving off? Maybe not. All right. The big shark fin was barking his behind off. Never can tell when somebody's here or not. So up we go because we're already dressed right. Okay, we got to go back to Vasco now and assess the situation. Oh, come on, out the door. There we go. Crazy driving. Boom, over we go. Let's head back to him. Now that we spent some bucks. Not happy about it. Told you guys that
I was
already.
able to recover your file, Vasco.
One so I was right.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
really.
It was a
Thank you.
All right, so there we go. 1000 XP. Good jump. All right, so before we do something else, let's go back to the man with the silver coin. 8 minutes we gotta kill. So let's do some looting around town. Lockpicking level 1, we still have that. So you can see as we go, we're going to have a science set, a lockpicking set, a vigor set, just to maneuver around the game as much as we'd like to, and keep as many options open to us as possible. These ones are already looted. Not sure we've gone around the back yet. Let's try that. Oh, we have, because that's one we would loot. And it's daytime, so we don't have to deal with the thugs that are always back here. And some up here on this corner. Found one. That one. Oh, found another one. Thought this one was already looted. Found some plain gear. That might be good enough for us to... Whoops. This guy's blocking our crate that we can loot. So with some of those gear before we sell them off, we'll load them up with science and things like that. I don't think we jumped this fence. Let's go ahead and do it. Level 1 vigor, no problem. And then that should be that. Down we can go. We have just under 7 minutes to go. Pretty sure we've looted everything. Climb up here. Although I think this just takes us right back to where we just were. Yep.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I think there might be a, yep, vigor level 2 over here. There we go. All done. Looted a little more stuff. 6 minutes and counting. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Really old school song right there. Let's check back over here again. It's been a while since we've been down here. See if there's any other stuff to loot. Doesn't look like it. Not gonna jump the fence, don't feel like it. We're trying to kill the time. It's like trying to watch water boil. Just takes forever when you're actually waiting on it. Busy doing something else, it would happen too fast. Let's just roam around. Look for some sparklies, which I don't see anywhere. Which is unfortunate. We can't, yeah, we can't go right there. I think we had this trouble last time we tried this quest too, by the way. Said I had to kill some time. It says wait for 2 days, you wait for 2 days, and it's got like still 15 minutes on the counter, on the timer. Kind of jacks things up. guess you have to kill a bunch of times still. No sparklies over here. Four minutes. Be a whole once around the entire city at this rate. Let's check outside. I don't think I did a good job of checking outside last time. Don't see anything sparkling. Over here. Let's check back here. Nope. Nope. And I know across the bridge we already checked that out. Let's see. Doing some random running around looting. Some obsidian, but not a ruby. And we need a ruby for science. A lot of obsidian, which is really cool for lockpicking and vigor. That's the cave for at the end of the game. There's some rock. And vigor level 2, we can jump across. Which I don't usually do, because we don't usually have vigor 2 this early in the game. But we could drop back down there, so jumping across here didn't really help us with anything, which was kind of unfortunate. Because vigor 2 early in the game is not the easiest thing in the world to put together. So it's kind of strange that it doesn't reward you for having it at this point. All right, 2.5 minutes. Let's head back. Won't take us the full 2.5 minutes, but let's pretend. So we're sprinting along here, heading back. let's get back to it. Sorry I had to answer the question real quick for the plumber that's coming, because I had a flood in my house for the weekend.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll
Time's
make it.
counting down. We got 1 minute left, 1.5.
Come closer, good people. The cure is one.
Are your boots
So we'll burn the time.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest
Minute and a half to
belong
go.
last year's fashion?
And then, so we'll get this one going. We'll finish this up real quick. Then I'll be ending the stream. And in the next episode, we will go after the Merchant Prince's ceremonial armor. That's a Endurance 2 requirement, which we won't be able to wear, but we can definitely put it on some of our companions to help them out. And you'll want to keep them, as I mentioned, as well as yourself, in the best gear possible, just so that you can deal with the mobs a little easier, and especially the bosses. They can get quite painful if you're not geared for it. So that's what we will do. So that's coming up in the next episode. This one, what do we got? 45 seconds, 7, 6, 45 seconds left. Then we can talk to the merchant and move on this quest that we're on. Yep, sorry I don't have anything more exciting for you going on this, but working on it. 27 and count it. Running down. Twenty seconds.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of
10
all
seconds.
Serene.
And then he should get the little yellow quest marker over his head, and we will be good to go. 3, 2, 1. Booyah. Okay, there he is. Let's speak to him.
Welcome. Have you seen anything?
Okay.
So,
He gave me. Which means
perfect.
thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay. Let's hide back here.
I hope you have what we're looking for, mate.
Well,
You
Leave this man alone at
will.
You'll yield with a bit of poison on my blade.
then let's go.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Oh my goodness.
You're wounded.
I'm eternally grateful.
Stay.
I heard.
If they let him,
I beg you.
don't worry.
So again, range, what a pain in the ass that is. Loot the bodies. Old leather coat.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to.
Come closer, good people.
Alright.
The cure is one.
And you can see we're healing up just fine. advantage of vigor.
So, men, everything perfect.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
no,
Well,
there's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
And you can see him with the red skull. Means this fight's going to be way tough for us, especially on extreme. Again, he's going to stop right there, turn around, take a look. So on we go. Let me do a save at this point real quick, because this fight is not going to be good for us. But we might be able to get through it.
who are you? You're following me?
Indeed.
Egon?
Do not.
I don't.
You are.
Oh,
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, freaking ranged. Yeah, it takes too long to drink up. So we'll try this one again.
who are you? Egon?
Do not.
I don't.
You
Oh,
are. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Wow, killed me before I even got my shot off. That's a little bit craziness. Be nice to have Storm for this fight, I tell you. But we don't. Try it one more time, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream due to the plumber coming.
You are.
oh,
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Careful! You're wounded.
Yeah, I know I'm wounded. Wow, we had him. That it's unfortunate. I think they can hit us through the animation of um, the Fury attack. So I just need more space. If I had a little more space, we'd be good. But let's try one more time here. I'm encouraged because we were pretty close. Let's trigger it.
Egon?
Do not.
I don't.
You
Oh,
bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Okay, we got him.
Have you finally decided to follow us?
So I don't know.
A bit of poison.
And there he is. Fight over now.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Okay. So Manfred is the quartermaster dude in here. There he is. Got bounced out of the
Your
way.
Excellency. What can
I conducted my... but their leader is still on the loose. But the...
Loyalty or terror? Here, Your Excellency. Rest assured. Hello?
Thank you.
So some coins, some XP.
No, thank you.
And we're very, very close to leveling again. And because we reached nice with them, we have stuff. Oops, we have a fight over here. Nighttime, these guys are always waiting for us. Everybody dead. Thanks for the XP and the level. Alright. Let's head on back to the Desarde Residence. So we have our 2 points now, so we can do lightning dash. And then we will work on these up to storm as we get there. And then we will work on these easy ones right here, which are talking to both the governors. So we'll do that. We're probably good enough to fight in the arena right there. And we need to help find Queen Bladnid, which we will do. So we'll do that next before we go to the arena. Let's check our stash. So this is the new weapon we have for being nice with the merchants. Thought maybe Kurt would be able to use it, but he's apparently not level high enough for that.
Greenblood. There's something I recruited.
But of course, let's...
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship.
So
But now I'm
let's...
beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Let me do this. Let me load. Because what we don't want to do is get too friendly with Kurt in this playthrough. Alright, so let's go back in. Kind of just wanted to inspect. Everybody. Oh, you can sleep right here. That was that unknown. Let's head back downstairs. And so Vasco is nice. Congregation of Merchants, Coin Guard is all nice now. Siora, Mental Power 2, Agility 1. Oh, see, Kurtz, when we get to level 12, he'll be able to wield the mace that they gave us. And Vasco's in good shape. So his next level up is Accuracy. That'll be good. Ours is whatever we want to pick. Ciara's next level up will be Willpower, which means that she'll have a little bit better magic reserves as well. But we're going to work on hers shortly. So at this point, let's save this. Call it an adventure for today. Thank you guys for joining in. Like I said, next time we'll take care of finish up Ciara's quest, and we will hunt down the Merchant Prince legendary armor as well. So don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, doesn't cost us anything, and it helps us a whole bunch. So you guys be safe out there, and we will see you next time. This one's for the big Harls.